989-8775.
Oh.
We specialize in roofing and siding. That includes gutters, windows, doors, stone siding, decks, and painting. We also utilize new age technology like drones and 3D modeling. The drones keep our guys safe on the ground with an aerial perspective, and the 3D modeling gives us exact measurements for precise job scope. Give us a call today. We'll be happy to provide you with a complimentary drone inspection. We look forward to keeping your home and your family safe.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
You think you need to do something academically for your child this summer, but you're not sure what. Come see us at Sylvan. We know exactly how to help your child, and it's fun here. Be proactive and make learning part of your summer schedule. Visit sylvansummer.com today.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
Go ahead, take a deep breath. Oh, nice, huh? That's some clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature.
That is good. Who installed the system?
ICS. They're the leaders in HVAC. They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
Pick Your Cards is located on Route 46 in Ledgewood. Our huge inventory can be shopped online at pickyourcards.com, where you can use the code BIGSTATESPORTS for an extra discount.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
If you live in Andover, Blairstown, Byram, Frankfurt, Franklin, Frieden, Frelinghuysen, Greene, Hampton, Hardwick, Hope, Knowlton, Lafayette, Newton, Sparta, Stillwater, Sussex, and Wantage, Planet Networks is building high-speed fiber in your neighborhood. Visit getplanetfiber.com today to learn more. At Planet Networks, our high-speed fiber is designed to be fast. Up to 300 times faster than cable, and up to 500 times faster than DSL. As fast as 10,000 megabits per second up and down, if you speak nerd. We're talking cheetah, bullet train, lightning strike, hummingbird, race car kind of fast. Planet Networks. So fast, it's worth the wait.
David A. Santini, CPA LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes.
Mike Rossi of Weikert Realty has extensive knowledge of the North Jersey real estate market and guides you through the different steps and directions along the way. Reach out to him for a free consultation at myrossiteam.com.
Oof, stuck paying for that old phone? Don't be. You know, at Verizon, we'll pay off your phone. And you'll get iPhone 16 on us. That's a value of up to $1,600, only on Verizon.
George J. Keller and Sons wants your house to be the kind of home for all to see. Best roofing, windows, siding too. Great decks and gutters, we're here for you. Our seasoned pros are unsurpassed, so give a call, we'll take your task. Transform your home, that's what we do. So give a call, we're here for you. For roofing, siding, windows and decks, we do it all for you. George J. Keller and Sons.
Your family-owned operation since 1980. Call for your free estimate.
Countertops Unlimited, your premier source for granite countertops in New Jersey. Visit us in Augusta and Sussex County for a wide variety of cabinets, granite and quartz countertops, and remnants for your home remodeling project. Check us out at newtopsnj.com.
We offer installation of siding, vinyl, and composite. We also do replacement windows, doors, roofs, decks, attic insulation, and e-shield.
Hi, my name is Andrew Shaka. I'm one of the owners here at New Jersey Siding and Windows. We are a family-owned residential remodeling firm. Everything we offer here is quality and comes with great warranties. If it's a residential home, there's no home too big for us to work on.
Einhorn Barbarito, Frost Botwinick, Nunn & Musmano is a full-service law firm, guiding you through divorce, estate planning, personal injury, criminal defense, and other life-changing events. To learn more, visit us at einhornlawyers.com. Einhorn Barbarito, with you every step of the way.
David A. Santini, CPA, LLC, providing financial peace of mind. Let us take the stress out of taxes for you too. Peace, love, and taxes.
Blue Nail was superior in almost every aspect. We worked with contractors for almost everything in the firehouse, and Blue Nail really made us feel comfortable all the way through, from the contract to pre-planning to scheduling, getting the job done. We are thrilled that they were able to do the job for us.
Hey parents, Anchor Golf and Recreation is now registering full and half-day golf camps. Anchor Golf Day Camps are designed to teach children fundamentals of golf. To register your child for golf camp, go online and click the registration tab at anchorgolfcenter.com. Anchor now has 4 dedicated outdoor lighted pickleball courts. Call to reserve your court today. Check out Anchor's 18-hole miniature golf course with new features. It's fun for the whole family. Anchor Golf and Recreation offers so much more. Call or see us at anchorgolfcenter.com.
Open Road Mazda of Morristown is your go-to for reliable and affordable vehicles. We offer a wide range of options to match your style and needs. First-time buyers, discover the joy of buying with confidence with our 5-day money-back guarantee. Your journey begins here at Open Road Mazda of Morristown.
Your entry door is your guest's first impression before entering your home. Make it a lasting one with Maslin Door Company, Sussex County's source for the largest selection of iron doors in New Jersey. Visit us today for professional and personable service from design to installation. Choose from elegant and secure iron doors to grace your home or beautiful fiberglass doors in a wide variety of color and style. Call Maslin Door for a free in-home estimate or visit our showroom and tell them Hudson sent you.
Athletic Fields of America in Montville, New Jersey has become an industry leader in synthetic turf. Serving the greater New York, New Jersey, and Eastern PA regions, we have delivered hundreds of both synthetic turf and natural grass sports fields for youth and recreational levels all the way up to the highest standards and requirements of the NCAA. Our goal with every project is to provide our customers with exceptional workmanship, extraordinary service, and professional integrity while constructing a superior product that you can enjoy for years to come. Visit athleticfieldsofamerica.com.
Hi, I'm Dan from George J. Keller & Sons. My family-owned company has provided superior service to local homeowners since 1980. And based on the strength of our commitment to you and your positive reviews and feedback, we are now a GAF 3-star President's Club winner. That's right, one of 30 winners out of 2,600 Master Elite dealers nationwide. Our seasoned pros provide the best service and quality products from beginning to end of your project. Give us a call today for your free estimate.
Have you or someone you love been seriously injured? The personal injury lawyers of Einhorn, Barbarito, Frost, Botwinick, Nunn, and Musmano can help you seek compensation to ease the road of recovery ahead. To learn more, visit us at einhornlawyers.com. Einhorn Barbarito, with you every step of the way.
Open Road Cadillac has new vehicles in stock, perfect for any family. Browse our used vehicle inventory, expertly inspected and ready for new drivers. Shop online now at morristown.cadillac.com.
Oof, stuck paying for that old phone? Don't be. You know, at Verizon, we'll pay off your phone, and you'll get iPhone 16 with Apple Intelligence on us. Now with Genmoji. That's a value of up to $1,600. Only on Verizon.
Provide your team or athlete with quality trophies, medals, plaques, and awards with Performance Trophy and Medals of Randolph. Call us today at 973-989-8775.
Oh.
We specialize in roofing and siding. That includes gutters, windows, doors, stone siding, decks, and painting. We also utilize new age technology like drones and 3D modeling. The drones keep our guys safe on the ground with an aerial perspective, and the 3D modeling gives us exact measurements for precise job scope. Give us a call today. We'll be happy to provide you with a complimentary drone inspection. We look forward to keeping your home and your family safe.
This game is brought to you by Aaron Mizzarelli of State Farm in Randolph. My licensed and experienced team members are here to serve you for all of your insurance and financial service needs in New Jersey and New York. We offer excellent customer service, and our office is conveniently located in Randolph, New Jersey. For a free auto, home, life, or business quote, visit us at aaronmizzarelli.com or call us at 973-389-9999.
You think you need to do something academically for your child this summer, but you're not sure what. Come see us at Sylvan. We know exactly how to help your child, and it's fun here. Be proactive and make learning part of your summer schedule. Visit sylvansummer.com today.
For years, it had been the same routine, working all night. Ah, those beautiful faces. I wanted more, for me, for them, for our futures. There was this day that something changed, a simple moment of dress-up. It opened my eyes.
Take charge of your future and go big at CCM.
Go ahead, take a deep breath. Oh, nice, huh? That's some clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature.
That is good. Who installed the system?
ICS. They're the leaders in HVAC. They make the ductwork at their own factory, so we even save some money.
That's impressive. You recommend them?
It's ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Hey, Lorraine, go get a big plastic bag. Take some air home with you.
Pick Your Cards is located on Route 46 in Ledgewood. Our huge inventory can be shopped online at pickyourcards.com, where you can use the code BIGSTATESPORTS for an extra discount.
My room is so cold, my fish froze.
Mine's so hot, my sneakers melted.
Rooms with different temperatures? That means your HVAC system is outdated and wasting energy. At ICS, we'll install an energy-efficient system that provides a constant flow of clean, fresh air at the perfect temperature in every room. You could save money each month, and the price we quote is the price you'll pay. Get a quote today. See why we say ICS for HVAC.
I see why.
Third down to give. Montella cuts back up the middle, and he's over 1,000 yards, and he's off to the races.
Up in the air, blocked down!
Dumping in, wide open net. Too easy right there.
Molly Chapman, she'll take off from the wing. That one's good.
Webb trying to get the pin.
Here we go.
And it got it! That would win it for Warren Hill. Great senior night ceremony here at Lenby Valley High School.
A 63 save performance by Casey Connor, the Crimson.
And he break his record. Penty Edwards wins it.
First game of your conference schedule.
So good, and we're all so pumped and just happy to
Lineups ahead tonight on more Sussex.
And welcome to High Point Regional High School here in Warren, New Jersey, as Big State Sports presents high school girls wrestling. It's an NJAC battle between two of the better teams in the NJAC, and they're also geographic rivals, as the High Point Wildcats, who come in a record of 6-1, take on the Vernon Vikings, who have a record of 5-4. The Vikings led by their coach Ashley Gocklin, the Pied Piper of wrestling in Sussex County. She wrestled at Newton. She wrestled on the boys team. She's grown the sport tremendously at Vernon and throughout the county, and they've been one of the pioneers when it comes to girls wrestling in the county. And now High Point, with a lot of numbers, 23 on their roster, led by Hall of Famer John Gardner and his assistant coach Aaron Bang. So they're going to be battling tonight, and this is part of a High Point package. A lot of the High Point advertisers in the High Point Sending District helping us out. So first off, we want to thank the High Point Booster Club. It's a great day to be a Wildcat. We also want to thank Sussex Meatpacking in Wharton. Check out their great selection of food down there. Our friend Dirk Peerbloom, 973-361-2600. The Thirsty Farmer, located right down the road. The Old Allens there on Loomis Avenue. A great place. Check them out on Facebook for entertainment, for specials. It's the Thirsty Farmer. Come by before or after the match. They wish all the wrestlers the best of luck. Want to thank Sound Motors on Route 206 in Branchville. Our friend Mike Curry, check out his great selection of pre-owned vehicles. Wingle Contractors, they do septic installation, they do septic repairs. They also do asphalt paving. And all you need, it's Wingle Contractors. Check them out. Up and Above Contractors, voted by the New Jersey Herald, one of the best contractors in the area year after year, providing roofing, siding, gutters, and much, much more. The Powers family have owned and operated the company for over 30 years. 973-300-0636. And Iron Horse Wrestling Club, forging champs since 2005, three-time state champ Nick Francavilla from High Point has been running that. Check them out. All the great wrestlers from the area at one time or another have gone to Iron Horse. And finally, our friend Bill Kehoe, William Kehoe Esquire, located on Route 15 South in Wharton, 917-796-5574. Bill, a big supporter of everything High Point. So there's our advertisers for tonight. Can't thank them enough. So this is going to be a very interesting match. I'm going to bring my partner, former High Point boys coach, All-American at North Carolina, and former state champ at Vernon, Jan Michaels. This is we saw the HWS, and we saw some champs from both of these teams. For High Point winning HWS titles were El Shangras, she was the OW, and also Ella Pelolio. And then for Vernon, they had champs at the HWS from Lily Henderson. She won a title, and a freshman won a title, and Melody Guzik Upchurch. This should be a good match, and what's really great to see, most of the weight classes is going to be filled out. Vernon's going to have some forfeits here and there, especially up top, but What should we expect tonight? You saw a lot of the good ones at the HWS.
Yeah, and it was hard. That was a big day. There was a lot going on that day. It was tough to see, just focus in on one or two teams. But we did see a good handful of girls for both of these teams that are serious wrestlers, and they're working at it and doing the best they can. And again, we didn't see them all. Can't tell you about every weight class, but it should be interesting. And again, the coach of Vernon, again, her maiden name.
She was an Iliff.
Yeah, we got to know that she was an Iliff. Andy Iliff's daughter, and Andy, a two-time state champ over there, and still coaching there, doing a good job for them. And so they have the brains on the outfit, and they know what they're doing over there. So
absolutely.
And we have our friend Johnny Gartner, one of my former wrestlers, who was taught well.
So we'll talk about the High Point teams. Ella Paolillo, state champ last year. She won the Beast of the East. El Shangaris, the promising freshman, she came in second at the Honesdale tournament. Elle and Ella, the two E's there, first place at Honesdale. Kaylee Bruner came in third. Faith Melito, third. Gabby Felifano fourth, and Bella Power fourth. And at the East Brunswick tournament, El Shangaris won first. Bella Power came in sixth, and Kaylee Bruner fourth. We talked about the HWS with them. So this is a very good team. A lot of kids have weighed in. You know, we're looking right here, Coach. This is almost 20 kids weighed in. Plus, they wrestle JVs. So the numbers at High Point are through the roof. Again, them and Vernon, two of the originals in Sussex County to get wrestling going. High Point had, Nicole Gaffney winning a state title a couple years back. Sophia Lombardo's wrestling at the county college. And Vernon has produced some great wrestlers, too. And, it's just been a lot of fun to watch the growth of these two programs. Vernon 5-4, High Point 6-1. Vernon has been forfeiting a lot of weights because they can't fill out the lineups due to injuries and such. But they have wins over St. Thomas Aquinas, Raritan, Perth Amboy, Morris Hills, who was ranked number 3 in the state at the time, 37-29, and they're coming off a loss to Mount Olive, 36-34. So it's tough going into every match. If you look at it this way, and I'm sure they don't, you're going in with 2 forfeits against High Point, that's 12. Shangaris and Paolillo usually good for almost 6. So you're almost in a 24-0 hole. I'm sure they're not thinking that way, but we're in the media. We're allowed to do that.
Yeah, and guess what? You're going out there, you're coaching, you're sending every girl out, or whoever you're throwing out. If you're coaching boys like I did, you're going out there, you're expecting to win. We're looking to win. We're working on it. We know what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are. Hopefully you can coach to that, and you get an upset or two. Certainly there's some obviously outstanding people on both teams here who are not going to get upset, but it's never over. That's why we play the game.
At this time, will you please rise?
We're going to stand for our national anthem, folks.
For the playing of our national anthem. After I turn up my volume, I'm sorry. Here we go, national anthem.
All right, national anthem in the books. We thought about some of the kids from Vernon have had magical careers for Coach Gocklin. Start off with at 235, Caitlin Hart, 94 career wins. She's 18-1 this year. Her only loss is to Holtz from Delaware Valley in HWS. Lily Henderson at 107 pounds, 15-2 this year. So they've had great careers. We're going to start at 114. So Lily and Natalie Tucker too.
Forfeit at 114.
So we'll have a forfeit at 114 for the Wildcats. So they'll take the 6-0 lead.
Are we surprised there? Did Vernon have someone in there?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. Okay.
So we'll go to 120. And that's Natalie Tucker for the Vikings. Natalie 8-4, came in 4th in the HOS. Had a great year last year, 31-9. And for her career, she's got 87 wins. We'll see.
Goodness gracious.
Who High Point sends out.
What year is she?
Senior.
She's a senior.
At 120 pounds for Vernon, Natalie Tucker. And for High Point, Cassie Weibel.
Will be Cassie Weibel at 120 for our High Point.
That Weibel, that's a familiar name. That's an old Vernon. Right? We got a headlock going here.
Cassie Weibel, 10-8 on the year, and she's a freshman.
You got a headlock, she's going to slip it. Okay, we got two going the other way. We're getting back points coming too.
Tucker, a great career, part of that great senior group. Hart, Tucker, Henderson, Alexis Fernandez, Rowan Waite, all helping Vernon become a power in girls wrestling. And there's some other girls that wrestled. Joan Vince comes to mind, Caitlin Hart's sister, Madeline Hart. Some kids that really laid the foundation for this Vernon program.
She's got her on the edge. We've got the half Nelson, got a one-on-one on the other. We're getting back points.
Weibel, familiar name. Carney Weibel wrestled the girls for High Point. She was outstanding.
Okay. And the old Vernon, we had Vernon soccer players back in the day, right?
Maybe. Oh, Tucker's got her turned. Can she finish it? And there it is, a pin.
That was pretty powerful right there. She did what she had to do. Very nice.
So Natalie Tucker with the pin.
Nice technique.
And we're tied at 6. Take us through that, Coach.
We got that half on the one side, a one-on-one, controlling both sides. You got it topped over, and there you have it. That girl's a senior right there.
Yep, 126. I think that's going to be Violet Henderson for Vernon.
At 126 pounds for Vernon, Violet Henderson.
She's 8-9
for High Point. Adriana Seidel.
And Adriana Seidel for High Point. So Violet, her older sister Lily, trying to follow in the great footsteps there. And Adriana Seidel, another freshman, she's 4-5.
Got a collar tie here. Shaking each other up a little bit. Trying to get some inside control.
I think the key for Vernon tonight is they need to get bonus points if they're going to be giving up some forfeits.
Yeah, if they want to win the dual match here, the single leg.
Seidel.
Got a good sprawl. Trying to get around the corner. Around the back, got one leg hooked. Get a half Nelson there. Would have been a good job. Okay, you got 2 for a takedown.
Pick up the 3.
There we go. Yes, sir.
3-0 our score.
Adriana, she's out front. She's working on I'm not really sure.
Can you see all those High Point sponsors? Can't thank them enough. See Rhonda Gacchione over there from the High Point Booster Club. Can't thank her enough. She'll get her 1.
Escape. In for a double leg. Got a good sprawl for. Get her head out.
Yep.
Get the 2. Get her head out. Pop her head.
Trying to get it out.
Hello. There you go. Oh, good job. Okay, we bring her to the mat to get her points. Can't do it.
Good job by Henderson. Two freshmen. I'm sure these two have wrestled a lot on the youth level.
Yeah.
And the first period will come to an end with Seidel with a 3-1 lead.
And they'll see each other again for
the next 4 years, hopefully.
Another couple of years. High Point defers.
Again, we talked about that senior group. Natalie Tucker, one of them. Hart, 94 wins. Tucker, 87 wins. Lily Henderson, 66 wins.
Wow.
Rowan Waite, 34 wins for their career. That's a lot of wins. Pick up the one.
Little escape.
3-2. I think Ashley Gocklin, head coach from Vernon, and assistant coach Erin Bang from High Point, supplying all that great information we just gave you.
You got a collar tie here. They're dancing a little bit. We used to call that back in the day. Going around the block. You got to move that head. You want to bring it down. Maybe the head will pop up. You can get in there and get a shot on her leg. Work them arms, make it an arm drag. Duck under, perhaps. Just feeling each other out here, trying to get something. There's the double leg shot. Nice. Good sprawl.
Yes, indeed, by Henderson.
Good
trying
sprawl.
to spin around.
Move to a single leg. Okay.
There's the three.
Here we go.
Henderson with a 5-3
Henderson
lead.
got the three.
On February 1st, Jan, they're going to have the NJAC girls tournament again up at Vernon. That tournament has grown leaps and bounds since it started 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's great for girls wrestling.
Yes. I think I was there last year.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, it was a madhouse. In a good way.
Yeah, well, Billy Foley and the gang do a great job there.
Yep.
Again, I want to thank Chris Dexter, the outstanding AD. Here at High Point, it was a pleasure to come here. This is part of a try match. We saw Booton. They only brought 4 or 5 girls. Dave Hewen, the former Kittatinny Star wrestler, he brought his kids here, and Fongaro. And his daughter didn't wrestle. I didn't see her weighed in, Kaylee Hewen. But they got 2 hammers in Fongaro and Hewen.
Right.
So it was good to see Dave Hewen, the AD, and also coaches the boys.
That was nice. They got up here and they got a couple matches in, and High Point and Vernon were welcome.
Not too far of a ride up.
Yeah.
Come up 23.
There you go.
All right, we'll head to the third period with Henderson with a 5-3 lead.
5-3. Sedell takes down. It's a good idea. Whoa, it's a caution on top there, right? Get a caution. You got to be on the elbow and on the belly button.
Henderson 4th at the HWS. So Vernon thinks they're probably on paper the favorite in this one, but this is a tight one.
Adriana looks like she's got a single leg going now. She can turn the corner up. She's down on her belly. You're not going to get any points down there. You got to get to your knees. There you go. Okay, she's on bottom to begin with. So she's not losing anything.
Henderson trying to keep control. 1:20 to go. It's a long time now. With the 5-3 lead.
She's going to get up on her feet, maybe. Trying to get hand control underneath.
Still trying to get up. Henderson still holding her. No stall warnings yet.
Down to a minute. He's going to have to call somebody one way or the other. Just get a little action going.
Now Henderson gets to the side.
She's got a half Nelson working on it a little bit.
45 seconds.
It shows you that she's working on a pinhole, so that'll give her a couple more seconds to put a ride on her. Okay, we got a.
So they're trying to get out of it.
Turning in. Down to 25.
25 seconds indeed. Good crowd here on a Wednesday night.
Yes.
It's about 10 degrees. Brought to you by ICS, keeping you cold when you're warm, warm when you're cold. ICSHVAC.com.
Here we go. We got 16, 17 seconds.
And the start of this match was brought by our friends at Open Road Mazda. Check their great selection of used vehicles are under $15,000. Open Road Mazda of Morristown. But we can't thank ICS enough, but it's cold last 2 nights, Coach. Good to be inside.
Yeah, I'm up in the Poconos. I know about cold.
16 seconds to go. Henderson with a 5-3 lead.
Got to get your feet on bottom. Got to get out. Got to get something going. No,
Short time.
Running out of time. Oh, she's going to get it.
Oh, look at this and see. She turned
back
her.
points. Got one count.
See
it's
what
a
they
tie
give the
match.
points
Oh,
here.
and we got it one count.
It's going to be either tied or she's going to win the match, Seidel.
One count. We got overtime.
We got overtime. 5-5. What a comeback.
Wow, good effort.
Look at that, Coach. Take us through that.
You never give up. That's right. You never give up. Almost had it back one count.
Almost won it.
Looking for another. Oh.
One more flag,
yes,
she gets a win.
That was it.
What a comeback.
Okay, here we go.
Put a minute on the clock.
Great action there at the very end. Okay, let's see who's got it. Oh, she's in there. No, ran her off. Both of our girls are a little bit tired. They should be. Putting all that energy out. Whoa.
38 seconds.
On the edge. Oh, there it is. 2.
Picks up the 2 on the edge of the mat. The 3, I should say.
Yeah, 2 or 3. Whatever you want to call it.
We call it a 3. That's what officially it is. 8-5.
Wow.
And that is the win. Congratulations, Seidel. 8-5. Take us through that takedown, Jan.
Yeah, here we go. What do we got going? Well, on the edge, sometimes you get a little lazy at the end or you let your guard down. She had that leg. As long as she had that leg on bottom, she would have been all right, but she let it go. And Seidel spun around and got the 3.
This would be Sadie Collins for Vernon, 132 pounds. Sadie on the years, 10-5. She came in third at the HWS.
At 132 pounds for Vernon, Sadie Collins. For High Point, Isabella Fett.
And Isabella Fett will be out there for the Wildcats. Fett on the season. Freshman, 6-6. Such a young team.
Freshman, though. Ooh.
Collins is a veteran.
We got a front headlock here. Vernon, she's going for that cross ankle. That would have been, get your head under there.
Collins won the HWS 2 years ago.
Okay.
So she's a veteran.
She's working on it. She's working on that cradle. That's a great idea. Get your head.
Potentially dangerous.
Give a little choke hold a little bit. Not on purpose, I'm sure. A friendly choke hold. Is there such a thing?
Not if you're on the other end of it.
Okay, we're both working.
I love the youth on this High Point team. They are building for the future, and the future is now with a 6-1 record.
Already.
And when we get a chance, Johnny Gardner told me they're going to do a statewide pilot program team tournament this year for girls wrestling. They're going to take the top 16 teams in the state, no matter what group size. They're going to have one location. We're not sure where it is. 1 versus 16, 2 to 15.
Oh, very nice.
They'll put 4 mats down, and they'll have an unofficial state tournament team champ.
Wrestle back, I'm
Yep,
sure. The whole,
I'm
whole
sure
way
they
back,
will.
yeah.
And then next year, it'll be official, just like the boys. They'll have section tournaments.
Very nice. Uh-oh. This should be 2 now. Yep, here we go.
She'll get that takedown for the
Yes,
3.
Oh. Time is out. Okay.
So 3-0 Collins with the takedown, 34 seconds to go here in the first period. Coming around. Collins turns her, has her in trouble,
boy, we're in
and
trouble.
she
Yep.
gets the pin.
Game
With
over.
21 seconds left in the first period, Sadie Collins with the fall for the Vikings. Take us through that, Jan.
Here we go.
12-9
Got the
Vernon.
half Nelson in, and that was all we got. That's all we needed. Got a chest back on her chest on chest, and that's it. You're not getting out.
138 pounds.
Good effort right there.
See if we see Alexis
Sadie
Fernandez or the
Collins, very
freshman.
nice.
We see Alexis Fernandez or Melody Guzik Upchurch. We'll see who comes out for Vernon. And it will be the freshman who won the HWS. Melody Guzik Upchurch She's 15-1. She plays third at Bloomfield, and she won the HWS. See who comes out for a High Point.
At 138 pounds for Vernon, Melody Guzik Upchurch. For the High Point Wildcats, Gabby Filifana.
It will be Gabby Filifana. Gabby having a good year. She plays fourth at the Honesdale tournament. And third at the HWS. And on the season, Gabrielle Filifano, juniors 11-7.
Okay, she's looking for a tie-up.
So talented freshman, just kind of learning the ropes.
Okay, we're in on a double leg, and she's right to her back.
Yes,
Whoa.
indeed. She might have had her.
Yes. Got a nice half Nelson with the arm bar. Okay, careful, careful.
So pick up the 3 and get the 4 back points. 7-point move.
That was a nice double leg there.
I think she might have had her.
Yeah, it was very close.
But a 7-point move for the freshman.
Melody
Upchurch, Guzik Upchurch.
Okay. Good effort on bottom. Villafana, almost. Brought her back down to the mat. She's working on a cross arm.
And Filifana is very good, so this is a freshman against a seasoned junior for High Point.
Get up.
But here's one of those things, Jan, you've seen enough wrestling. If a freshman doesn't get that pin right away, the veteran figures out a way to stick around and maybe win.
Yeah, not maybe. Most of the time, that's a fact.
She's down 7-0, but she didn't get stuck, so.
Yep. He's wearing her out.
Upchurch is pretty strong.
Yeah, she's a.
Just a frosh.
Got a half Nelson in there going. Trying to get it out to the side. Grabbing her headgear.
Not bad having Ashley Gocklin as your coach.
Oh, she's got a
7 seconds. So twofold here. Great start for Upchurch, but great job by Villafana not to get stuck, and now she'll get a fresh 2 minutes.
Yeah, she had a good half Nelson on her on there. I thought she would go over, but she got a. Villafana has some funny shoulders. Sometimes they bend like you're not really sure.
Villafana on top.
Nice breakdown right there. Gonna try to get a pinhole going. Got a one-on-one underneath maybe.
Villafana 139.6 weighing in, and Guzik Upchurch 133.
Getting up to her feet. Oh, takes her off the mat. Good idea right there.
Get a fresh start.
Villafana, run her off the mat. It was almost out. Upchurch. Villafana's in a tough hole here. Nice breakdown right there. Get her on her belly. Got to work some kind of pinhole maybe on top here.
At the HWS, which Jan and I called, Newton Kittatinny won it. Vernon came in third, High Point fourth. So these are two very evenly matched teams. But again, with the forfeits on Vernon's side, they're going to need bonus points.
Villafana's getting unbalanced there a little bit. Okay, she's getting in trouble. Getting in trouble. Okay. She figured it out, got back up.
Return to the mat.
Good effort there. You got to get some points though, Villafana. She's doing a good job at keeping in control. We're down by 7.
With 35 seconds to go in the second period.
Upchurch has got to get moving a little bit. Get up to her knees first, then she can.
Picks up to 2.
Yes.
Reversal.
On the edge.
9-0.
Get your feet off the mat, right? Oh, this could be trouble.
She still has a foot on inside. Could be a pin here. Short time, 5 seconds.
Not much time.
Villafana, can she hold on? And a good job by Villafana to hold on. She'll pick up the 4 back points.
Good effort there.
And she'll have a 13-0 lead heading into the 3rd period. Great job by Villafano. She doesn't give up 6 here.
Yep. Where's Upchurch going to go? She's going neutral. I think both of these girls are getting a little winded. You got to breathe in heavy. That is. Sometimes you get a little sloppy on your moves. If you whoa, okay.
She gets the takedown.
This is going to be the last move here.
And this is going to be either a tech fall or a pin.
There it is.
She's got the 16. Let's see if she finishes it off with a pin.
It's her job to not get pinned and save a point.
Yes, indeed. That's a long time.
That
137.
You got to roll through, try something different.
And there's the pin. Upchurch
There we go.
gets it. And she picks up the pin for the Vikings. Take us through that, Coach. Great job by Melody Guzik Upchurch.
Yeah, she's got it on her back. It was just on the edge. If you're Villafano, you want to see if you can get off the mat, but they were too far on. You're not getting out of that. That's good job by the Upchurch girl from Vernon.
Go to 145.
Nice.
We'll see if Vernon sends someone. Yeah, they will.
Nice technique all the way through.
Trinity Rendon for Vernon. Trinity, a freshman, she's 2-10. Brother Danny wrestles for the Vernon boys team. Had a good weekend at PCTI. See if High Point sends someone out. Looks like they are. Let's see who they send out.
They're doing some paperwork over there. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Johnny's doing some algebra over there.
Of course.
So it'll be Kaylee Bruner, it looks like, for High Point.
At 145 pounds for Vernon. For Vernon, Trinity Rendon. For the High Point Wildcats, Kaylee Bruner.
Bruner 13-8. She came in 3rd at the Honesdale tournament. And came in 4th at the East Brunswick tournament. And I think she placed.
Oh, we got a cradle here.
Cradled
up. This could be it, my friend.
Yes, it is. Great job by Bruners. And she came in 2nd in the HWS, and she makes quick work there at Rendon with the pin. And now it's 18-15 Vernon. And she makes quick work there. It's a polished veteran right there taking care of a youngster.
Yeah, she was good. Took her down in a single leg, cross-face cradle, lock it up, adjust her hips, pull her back on you. Get that near shoulder down.
So they're going to forfeit.
Okay, we don't have anybody here.
Vernon. So it'll be 21-18.
There's another forfeit.
That one. Forfeit for Ella Palolo, the defending state champ.
Yeah, that's the girl we want
17-0.
It's the one we want to see,
Yeah.
right?
So we're going to move on.
Maybe they could have pushed her up. I don't know how that works.
To 185. Palolo will get a win. This will be Rowan Waite for Vernon. And Rowan, a senior, 11-5, came in 2nd in the HWS.
At 185 pounds for Vernon, Rowan Waite. For High Point, Peyton Mann.
And Peyton Mann comes flying out against Rowan Waite.
There's a 2 takedown.
Peyton Mann, 11-3.
Pick her up. She's going for the turn her over.
So 2 good ones here. Waite and Mann, both with nice winning records.
Working on the half. Working on the half. Okay. Gotta keep our feet.
So
can't be crossing them there.
They'll probably forfeit to Hart at heavyweight at 235. So, and you got Shangaras waiting in there at 100 or 107.
There we go, yeah.
So High Point's got an ace in the hole, but Vernon also has Lily Henderson and Kaylin Haig, 2 very solid wrestlers. So it'll be interesting how these last few matches check out.
Okay, we've got a front headlock. Whoa, she's going to the back. It could be trouble. Could be trouble.
Waits.
It is trouble. Got to pull that arm through. Oh,
and she gets
good.
out.
Good effort. I thought that could have been the end right there.
Yeah, Waite with a 6-3 lead.
Peyton Mann, good effort there to fight off your back. This one could be.
Could be a wild one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
A lot of points.
You never know what.
If someone doesn't get stuck, this could be double digits.
This could be. I'll let her go.
6-4.
Oh, they're going for the leg. Oh, look at this. Nice.
And picks up the 3.
Look at that. Very nice. Single leg takedown.
She takes the lead. 7-6. Got 13 combined points. Still got 36 seconds left in the first period.
Somebody's going to get tired here, is what I'm thinking.
I'm getting tired of calling all the points there, Coach.
Here we go. We're ready.
Man on top.
Okay.
Waite trying to get out.
I don't know what she's working on up top, but she's got her down on her belly. That's what you want. You can work a pinhole from here, maybe get a half Nelson, or is that what she's working on the far side, I think. Come on this side, maybe. Down to 10 seconds. It'd be good to just ride her out. Would be okay, probably.
Short time. And we will head into the second period. And a good one at 185 pounds. It's Peyton Mann with a 7-6 lead of her own weight.
So here's a match you don't know what the heck is going to happen. You got two good aggressive girls working at it, going. Both showed signs of nice movement.
Can you see all of our sponsors scrolling through, folks? Can't thank them enough. Sound Motors, you see there, such as Meatpacking.
Fake.
Our friend Dirk Peerboom. Thanks to Coach Michaels helping us get that one.
Oh, Dirk. Oh, my goodness, we're in trouble here.
Wade Turner. And almost had her.
Got her hand under there. You got to get that hand out of there.
Yeah, she moves the hand for nope.
I don't know this one.
And there's the pin for Owen Wade. 1:29 left in the second period. Take us through that, Coach.
Yeah, we had a pretty good view there. I'm going to say she wasn't pinned yet. But we'll take a look here. Is it going to come around? Maybe not.
So that would make our score.
Got that hand under there. Got the hand under there. Got the hand under there. I'm not saying that she wouldn't get pinned, but maybe not at that point in time.
So High Point with a 27-24 lead. It looks like they're going to forfeit to Caitlin Hart. What a career Caitlin's had. It's a shame we're not going to see her wrestle.
Yeah,
Hopefully we'll get to see her wrestle at the NJAC tournament.
I don't think High Point has
no, they're
anybody
not
over there.
No,
They're
she'll move to 19-1. Yeah. She won the Blueprint tournament, second at HWS to the Hot Girl from Delaware Valley, many considered #1 in the state. So Vernon will take the lead, 30-27. Move to 100 pounds will be Kaylin Haig for Vernon. And Haig.
Kayla Powers?
Kayla Haig on her career, she's got 48 wins. She is 10-5. Excuse me, 7-6.
At 100 pounds for Vernon, Kaylin Haig for High Point. Faith Melillo.
And this would be Melillo for High Point. Faith, freshman, 14-5.
Whoa,
she came in third at the Honesdale tournament and did not place at HWS.
And on a double, not a good double. Got to head to the side on a double. Should work to a single if you get your head caught in the middle. Well, she's going to throw her. We're off. Takedown. Okay.
Picking up the 3.
Are you saying Honesdale? H-O-N?
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
How about you, Jim?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. That's where I thought. I don't know they were up there. We got a reverse for
3-2
from Lilo. What year is Melillo?
Freshman.
Okay.
It's Melito.
Melito. Okay, I'm sorry. And Hagen's a junior. At the half, Nelson one-on-one. Get out to the side. She's in good position right here.
She is.
She's in good. Got to get her chest down on the other side. Oh, moving off to a cradle. It's a nice change of pace from one to the other. Very nice. Down to 15 seconds here.
And waiting at 107 would be either Shangaris or Power. I'm not sure they gave Shangaris the forfeit to start the match. It was kind of quick. They didn't mention it. So we'll see what's going on here. So Vernon would definitely need a win here to go up by at least 6 if you got Shangaris right.
Yeah.
And if they don't, Isabella Power having a great year too. So 3-2 our score. Haig with the lead as we head to the second period.
Important match here. Both of these young girls.
This is a huge match for the who's going to win it.
Yeah, this is important.
And Vernon, Vernon's got Lily Henderson, their stud, waiting on deck.
Yeah.
She's bouncing around back there. Lily having a great career, senior.
There's a double leg. It wasn't a wonderful shot, but she's in there and they're fighting. They're going to head to the outside. Head up. Gotta get the head to the outside with the double leg. You have a single leg, you can keep it under and then turn the corner. You have a double leg, you get head, you gotta get to the outside. There we go. Head to the outside and you use your head to drive. Now she's got a single leg.
Haig trying to fight it off. Good job by Kaylin Haig. Not allowing any control there by the leader.
Taking a lot out of the high point girl on bottom. That's, well, and she got tired. She got tired and she's, a lot of time here. Good effort.
45 seconds.
Good effort. Vernon's looking good here. Uh-oh, what do we got going? The feet are in. No, they're out.
No, just out of.
Whoa.
Very close. Good battle here.
That's a great effort, both girls. They got caught in different positions and they worked it out very nicely.
Alito battling hard. She trails 3-2 to Kaylin Haig.
Either one could have gave up points there, but they both fought it out. Some good efforts here.
25 seconds to go, second period. Haig.
What happened there? That was.
Should pick up the points. Picks up 3. Should go up 6-2 right at the buzzer. Those are huge when you get those points at the end.
Not really sure what happened. What happened there?
Takedown.
Yeah, but I see that again. Maybe not.
Got the takedown?
Yeah, I know, but it was funny how it happened. Is what I'm saying. It wasn't a single leg. It was she fell down. It wasn't a maneuver. It was.
It worked.
Yeah, but I wanted to see it again.
6-2, so a big takedown by Haig.
Yeah, that's a huge takedown.
Right at the buzzer.
Here comes the cradle. Here it comes. Nope, almost.
Haig trying to get out, and she does. Picks up her point. 7-2. This is almost a must-win here. Although Henderson's outstanding. We'll see who they send out high point.
That was not the best shot. You're shooting in there with your head down. You're in trouble. With a double leg, you want head on the outside. Holding on to that single leg. She can fight now. It's going to be a...
Pick up another 3. Right now sitting at a major.
There we go. Extra point. That's important.
Yes, it is.
Looks like she's got a half Nelson, too. She's going to try to get a... rolled on her back, maybe? No.
This has been a good match. This one and the overall duel.
Yeah.
Two very evenly matched teams.
Back and forth, very nice.
Vernon with a 30-27 lead.
Got a good half Nelson here. Trying to pick it off. Work to a cradle, no. Down to 30 seconds. You gotta get some action here. You want to get that extra team point back.
Yes,
she might get it. She might get it.
Let's see.
She might get it. Okay.
And she does. So there'll be a regular decision right now, 10-4 with the reversal. Great job.
Yeah, good effort right there. And that'll be it, a 3-point win.
All right, so the Vikings will get a 10-4 win. Kaylin Haig.
Good effort.
So Vernon will be up by 6, 33.
Good job.
27. As we'll go to 107 pounds. Looks like it'll be Lily Henderson for Vernon will come out. Again, what a great career Lily's had. 66 wins. Won the HWS, second at the Bloomfield tournament. She's 15-2. I think this is El Shangaris, the great freshman. She's coming out. This should be a good one.
Did they wrestle in the HWS? No. Okay.
Two different weight classes.
Okay, here we go.
And our final weight of 107 pounds.
Final weight.
For Vernon, Lily Henderson. For High Point, Bella Power.
Oh, actually, Bella Power. Excuse me, folks. So it'll be Bella Power. She's 9-5. Thought it was Shangaris. I thought they were going to send out, but it's Bella Power. So we didn't get to see Payla, or I think they might have got a forfeit earlier. Again, the beginning match was pretty hectic with the booting out there. We weren't sure who was out there.
Yep.
But Power's very good, but she needs to get a pin to make this go to criteria.
Okay, that'll be a fall.
She needs a fall just to have it go to criteria, but that's going to be tough to do against Lily Henderson.
Yeah, Henderson, she's just
15-2.
Yeah.
She's one of those legacy wrestlers at Vernon. Came in as a freshman immediately and made an impact.
Very nice.
But
she's a senior now?
Yep.
Great.
Part of that great senior group. How tough is it to tell your kid to go out there and get a pin? I mean, that's like, it goes against everything you change your whole game plan.
Yeah, it's very different. Yep, it's not an individual tournament. This is a dual meet. You're doing it for your teammates and for your fans. When you're out there by yourself, you're still out there by yourself. Whoop! She's in trouble.
3 green. Henderson with the takedown. 3-0. Again, can't thank those sponsors enough, folks. You see them scrolling through. Our next High Point match will be on the 30th. That would be the boys against Newton. And then if things go right, I said to Billy Smith, I said, we're going to do the Newton match, and then we'll do the section final. He goes, whoa, we got to get there.
Yeah,
that's what coaches, and that's what coach should be. But right now, they're sitting number 1 in their section. So Henderson up top.
Yeah, she's got control here.
And the buzzer will sound. Henderson with a 3-0 lead. Again, the High Point Booster Club, Sussex Meatpacking in Wharton, the Pure Booms. Thirsty Farmer right down the road. Stop by after the match today. Sound Motors, Route 206 in Branchville. Wingle Contractors, Up and Above Contractors. Iron Horse Wrestling and William Keogh Esquire. The big sponsors on all of our High Point matches. I hope you've enjoyed thus far on the Big State Sports Network.
Let's give a shout out for the Big State group we're working for too, to have these girls out here. Not a lot of cable companies are having the girls wrestling matches. I don't think so. Good for us.
Yes, indeed.
We're lucky to be able to be here and give you some entertainment.
And again, I would imagine, I haven't checked the PowerPoints, but these two teams probably should be in the top 16 in the state and get into that team tournament, which would be awesome. Plus, there's plenty of individuals on both sides looking for gold medals. Ella Palillo looking for a second state title. El Shangaris, Lily Henderson, Caitlin Hart. We got right in this building, we got kids that could be getting hardware down in Atlantic City.
Yep, that's certainly the truth.
It's two great coaches, Ashley Gocklin and Johnny Gardner and Aaron Bang. Ashley's husband, Kevin, who wrestled at Vernon, helps out as well, does a great job.
Okay.
I think they got a little blood here. Again, I want to thank Chris Dexter for his hospitality for having us here. But Ashley, I remember when she wrestled for Eric Millette on those teams that won section titles, beat Kittatinny, got down to Toms River back in the day. Her and her brother wrestled on the same team, Thatcher.
Okay.
And she wrestled 106, 120, and by her senior year, she was beating the guys.
Yes,
It wasn't
yeah.
like, okay, save his points.
Yeah, no.
She did great.
Yes.
Great at districts, had a great college career. And again, I can't say enough what she's done for girls wrestling, not just in this area, for the whole state.
Without a doubt.
I mean, she's on the state committee, and she runs their public relations and social media.
There we go.
So she's the Pied Piper.
Yeah.
And there's been other people that have helped out, but she's the one that's taken the lead in girls wrestling. And I think it's great because the girls see what she did. It's not a man coach or male coach. You know, you can appreciate what Johnny Gardner is, a legend.
Certainly.
But Ashley's been in their singlet.
Yep. Wonderful. Yeah.
So
she's a superstar.
She is. She's a rock star when it comes to wrestling.
No doubt about that. And again, with that, their heritage too. She's seen a lot of different things. She knows how to work. And
She certainly does.
What hard work does for.
I know
for
Billy
girls.
Foley don't want to hear it, but I see college coaching on the horizon for her. She's so dedicated to the sport.
I think they just made NCAA. They for 2026. I forget what year, but they made an agreement to get the girls wrestling
growing
going.
sport.
Yep.
Hey, Vernon fans, they're going to have a paint and sip at the Barry Lakes Clubhouse on the 24th with money going towards the girls wrestling program.
Paint and sip.
Paint and sip. I could do one of those. I'm not going to say which one.
I'm not getting involved in any of that. Sounds like a bad idea.
Check it out on Facebook to raise the money for the Vernon program. And again, you can check out the High Point Booster Club Facebook page, which posts stuff about the boys and girls team.
That's nice. Raising money for the kids. That's our future.
This one's a tight one. Henderson with just a 3-0 lead. Seems like a bigger one.
Yeah,
but Power's hanging tough.
She's in control.
Lily, also an outstanding soccer player for Casey Jacoby. We're going to have blood again, it looks like.
Yeah, a little blood.
Caitlin Hart, we didn't get a chance. She was an outstanding goalie on the soccer team for Vernon this year. So another blood time. Again, you see all those sponsors. Bill Keogh, there's a guy that's Mr. High Point. He loves High Point sports. His kids went here.
His son was a wrestler here,
And
with the big teams.
Daughter was Christina Keogh, was on the HWS championship team in soccer.
Okay.
So Bill was on the board at High Point, on the board of ed.
And he's a good fellow. He's a
great guy.
He's a good man.
Can't thank him enough for being part of this.
Certainly.
I remember basketball games, wrestling matches. I used to see him there with his buddy Glenn Donadio.
There we go.
High Point name from the past.
I think I played football against him back in the day.
Probably did.
He was a tough guy to tackle.
Yes,
he was. He was like a bowling ball.
And his son wrestled on the first state championship team for Johnny.
Okay.
And his twin daughters were amazing basketball players for Chris Dexter.
Nice.
In fact, Alana Donadio should be up there for 1,000 points. I'm looking up there. No, she didn't get 1,000. But boy, she was darn close.
So we got a little hand fighting here, trying to get somebody off balance. Get a shot maybe. A little slap to the head is always a good wake-up call.
So Vernon's going to pick up the win. They'll go to 6-4 unless we get a pin here. So I'm jumping the gun here, so I'll stop.
There we go. The gun
Never
jumper.
know.
The gun jumper. It's only a 3-point lead. It's not a.
She needs a sticker though to go to the criteria. But this is how Henderson is. She's just technically sound. She's not going to like overpower you. She's just smart wrestler.
Right. That's what you. At this point in time, that's exactly what you need.
And just for comparison's sake, the way I look, the way she wrestles, I remember the kid from Jefferson, David Hughes.
Okay.
He didn't come out and kill you, but he just techniqued you to death.
Very,
Two-time state champ at Jefferson.
Yeah, very strategic.
This is how Lily is out there.
Yep. Knew the score, knew what he was doing, pushing, he was pulling.
Great mat awareness.
Yep.
Not going to beat themselves.
No.
17 seconds to go. I remember when Dave would wrestle, all the other fans would chant stalling the minute he slipped on the mat.
Whoa, look at this.
Oh,
look at this.
There's the big move she was looking to make, but Henderson fights it off.
Yes, she was.
almost got the big move, and the buzzer will sound.
What a great effort there by
wow, power.
Isabella. What a great effort.
Made it sweaty, but let's take a look at the last move here, Coach. But Vernon's going to win 36-27. Look at this.
Front headlock.
Oh, she knew she needed the fall. She looks at the clock.
A little bit late. We missed
oh,
it. That was a
great
good effort
job
right
by Power. But congratulations to the Lady Vikings from Vernon. They're going to pick up the win. They will go to 6-4 as a dual meet team. A big win for them. That ends well, they know that they have now won 3 of their last 4. High Point will fall to 6-2. All right, go to our Big State Sports social media to find out who our wrestler of the match is. Brought to you by Climate Care. And I want to thank our crew, Vincenzo Sebastiano, and camera people here. We have new camera person doing a great job tonight. And my partner, Jan Michaels. I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon live on the Big State Sports Network.
Vernon soccer players back in the day, right?
Maybe. Oh, Tucker's got her turned. Can she finish it? And there it is, a pin.
Oh, she's going to get it.
Oh, look at this and see. She turned her.
Points. You got 1 count.
See what they give the points here.
Oh, and we got it 1 count.
It's going to be either tied or she's going to win the match side, though. 38 seconds.
On the edge. Oh, there it is. 2.
Picks up the 2 on the edge of the mat. The 3, I should say.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Collins turns her, has her in trouble, and she gets the pin. She finishes it off with a pin.
Good job to knock that pin and save a point.
Yes, indeed. That's a long time. 137.
You got to roll through, try something different.
And there's the pin. Upchurch gets it. Came in 3rd at the Honesdale tournament, and came in 4th at the East Brunswick tournament. And I think she placed.
Oh, we got a cradle here.
Cradle HWS.
Cradled up. This could be it, my friend.
Yes, it is. Great Turner. And almost had her.
Got her hand under there. You got to get that hand out of there.
Yeah, she moves the hand for nope.
I don't know this one.
And there's the pin for Owen. All right, so the Vikings will get a 10-4 win. Kaylin Haig.
Good effort.
So Vernon will be up by 6, 33,
good job.
27. Move she was looking to make, but Henderson fights it off.
Yes, she was.
Almost got the big move, and the buzzer will sound.
What a great effort there by
wow, power.
Isabella. What a great